Hi, this is Erkan. Over the years working at different schools, it has always been my priority to provide safe and high quality learning environments for all of my students and teachers and staff members, and implement national and international curriculums alongside international programs effectively, and develop programs for students that meet global standards and ensure the sustainability of these programs and standards, and maintain high level of motivation for my students and teachers and staff also. These required me to engage in diverse areas of effort and to remain steadfast in my principles. The frequently changing regulations, daily issues, increasing and highly variable expectations from parents led to my involvement in multiple tasks simultaneously, fostering creative thinking and the development of various solution strategies. As a result, these experiences have significantly contributed to enhancing my resilience in my career. Determination is another value that significantly impacted my leadership style. The relentless pursuit of my personal goals has also inspired my colleagues to adopt a similar attitude, fostering a resilient environment where challenges are met with perseverance. My motto for students has been, all students can learn. In other words, or I also use another metaphor, no child fails in my school. And also I use some metaphor or motto for my teachers, which is, all teachers are diamonds. You just need to explore. For any resistance or challenge I have faced against these mottos or metaphors, my determination helped me to overcome these obstacles and motivated me and my team during these difficult times. I remember the first day we worked on and established a support system for talented students in sports and arts, and we called it elite athletes and elite artists. This support program enabled a positive environment where teachers and administrators support our students who are good at sports and arts but struggling to manage their time efficiently due to the heavy and busy schedule, and build a bridge between their academic life and their sports and arts program. After a while, there was some resistance from teachers and parents, obviously. However, after a while, everybody witnessed, after some efforts and making some plannings and show to parents and students that we are supporting them in both sides, they witnessed the positive impact on those students, on our students and their academic life, because they have become more successful in academics. And me and my team's determination and collaboration showed everyone that teamwork makes a dream work. And also another value which I care, one of the most values in my career, trustworthiness has always played a crucial role in my leadership practice. By being a reliable and honest administrator, I try to create a safe space for open communication and collaboration. My experience taught me that when I waited for problems or challenges to come to the table and try to solve them when they come to the table, that didn't help all the time. So being proactive and having continuous communication, having regular meetings, collaborative work, collective work, being proactive have always helped me to manage the school in the best way. I have tried to work in the schools where they care about the leadership and to have leaders, to work for leaders of the future. So in my current school, the motto, the mission statement actually is leadership for Turkey and leaders for the world. And me and my team try to work to be aligned with this mission statement as we move all the teachers and staff members and administrators, as we act as leaders, as we role model to our students as leaders and be consistent, try to be determined and resilient, and create a culture of belonging and culture of trust, then we can have we can work with the future, the leaders for the future. So and going back to my motto or metaphor, no child fails in my school, or all children can learn. When we're talking about the failure, I'm not talking about failing a test, failing a year, failing a subject. Failing represents the efforts, or lack of effort, or lack of learning here. So I believe if we work in such a collaborative and trustworthy environment, and we try our best to lead our students in the best way, then all students can learn to some extent, of course, but no child fails, which means once we show the effort, then they can learn. I would like to give you an example about one of our children, students, a long time ago. He was working for the big Turkish university examination, and also SAT exams and IELTS exams, but the university examination is huge in my country. And in this examination, there is a math test which also involves geometrical shapes and geometry questions, as long as the algebra questions. So and he has no idea about geometry because he was a blind student, and we didn't know what to do. And then one of our teachers got the training, and then he helped him. We provided budget, and he helped. He went to the Bauhaus and he bought all the pipes and all the geometrical shapes, and then we taped them. We made all the triangles 3D in geometrical shapes, and we tried to teach him the geometrical shapes and the formulas, and then he had a very successful university examination, and then he became a lawyer. He went to law school, and then he became a lawyer, and he's one of the most famous lawyers in the country. So we represented our school mission, which is leadership for Turkey and leaders for the world. And I also wanted to accomplish our motto, my metaphor, our team's metaphor: no child fails in our school, which means once we show the effort, then our students can learn and can achieve. So with the elite program, with the high achiever program, with working on our motto, which is the no child fails in the school, we try to collaborate, and we try to come up with or create a culture of belonging, so that everybody feels safe, and a learning environment can happen. So thank you very much.